guys. Hope you guys are well and excited, full of the Messiah, full of Yeshua, full of his presence. I hope that you are living, moving, having your being deep in him. I wanted to just throw something out there for the saints, the sons, the daughters of Yad Hey, Vav Hey. Remind yourselves that this is a stormy season coming, and it does not have to be what everybody expects. We are the sons and the daughters of Yahweh. We have governance over creation. We have dominion over what Yahweh's given us. See, when the storms come in, they are welcome, but they cannot bring destruction. They cannot kill. They cannot destroy. If they do, it's the work of the enemy. And we have to remind ourselves that Yahweh's judgment is to life, not to death. He does not bring judgment to death for sons and daughters. He does not bring death to mankind. He brings life. His promise was that the earth will not flood again. So every time there's a flood, it comes against who Yahweh is. But it is because Satan has dominion over certain places, certain dimensions within creation. So we are taking back what belongs to us, and that's the idea behind everything we do as sons and daughters. We have to answer the call of creation. Creation is calling out. Why is Satan governing us? Why is the demonic realm governing us? And what we need to do is answer that call by saying, that's it. That's it. We take back what belongs to us. Satan has no hold. You might think to yourself, oh, it's a natural disaster. It's God caused. No, it's not. Yahweh does not bring destruction. And when you go into the atmosphere as a spirit being and you arc over the storm and you arc over the hurricane, you arc over whatever's there, the honor that you bring and the power that you have as a son is to bring it down to a measure where it can bless the earth and not bring destruction. So I urge you as a son of Yahweh in this stormy time here in America to keep yourself focused. There's apparently a storm coming to Louisiana, and it's moving its way through to different places. It's already brought havoc in some places in Louisiana, and we need to stop it. Not freak out. No, oh, are we going to cancel the conference? Are we going to buy more water? Are we going to go to Walmart and stock up for this massive storm that's going to bring destruction? No, we're going to take authority of it. We're going to act like sons and daughters, ones with dominion and authority over creation, and we're going to do what we're supposed to do. We're not going to play games. We're going to freak out. We're not going to let Satan get his hand in. We're going to do what we're supposed to do and govern. We're going to govern what's given to us, and we're going to run with what the Father showed us. We are sons and daughters of Yahweh. We are the ones with dominion and authority. We are the ones with the power, and we need to do what needs to be done. If Yahweh's given us the authority to govern creation, then let me just give you a tip here. We need to govern creation. We can't freak out for everything that happens around us. We can't freak out every time there's a storm coming. We can't freak out every time something happens in the natural or something is set to happen. It's not set in stone. Even if Father shows you something, even if the Father shows you destruction, if he shows you an earthquake, it's not set in stone. He's warning and saying, hey, as one with governance, as one with authority and dominion, do something about it. Stop it. Go into the courts. Bring the accusations that enemy has made against the creation or against man, against a state or a city. Bring it to the court and deal with it. Take your authority over it, and let's see this season being the most incredible season with no storms, no destruction. Now there's going to be storms, there's going to be rain, and that's good. The earth needs it, but it doesn't have to bring destruction. It doesn't have to kill, steal, and destroy. I hate the fact that storms, flooding hurts people. I hate the fact that it destroys lives and houses and puts people out. It should not be like that, and we cannot stand on what has already happened. We cannot just believe because, well, we're in America and it's going to be like that. We don't have to settle for it because we're not governing. We've taken back mountains. We've slayed dragons. We have destroyed the works of the enemy. Matter of fact, let me tell you something. If you go in the spirit realm, Satan is losing his grip. Okay, the earth has called out to the sons. We are answering the call, and slowly but surely we are aligning creation. We are taking back what is ours, and that is shaking his boots. I love Yahweh. I love who he is and what he's given us to do, but he's been waiting for us. He's been waiting for sons and daughters like me and you to begin to do what needs to be done. So I urge you as a son of Yahweh, go into the spirit realm and begin to present yourself as a son to creation. When there's a storm coming, go into the atmosphere, expand your spirit man over that storm. Honor it. Tell it what you expect of it. You cannot bring destruction. You are welcome to water the earth. You are welcome to bring nourishment, to bring life. But any form of destruction is nullified and destroyed. You have no right to bring anything outside of the perfect will of Yahweh into creation. We speak to it. Understand who you are. You are the governor. You are the manager of creation on this side of the veil. You are the one from out of the kingdom of Yahweh that needs to bring life to creation. We need to begin to understand who we are, people. And I'm driving to the gym, so I wanted to make this quick video, and I want you to share it, and let's get it out there. This needs to be recorded as the least natural disastrous season ever, and the beginning of the alignment of America, the beginning of the alignment of the rest of creation, because sons are answering the call. We're beginning to stand out, beginning to expand our spirit beings, begin to understand who we are in Christ. We are consumed by Yod Hey Vav Hey. We live out of His four faces. And let me remind you, as a legislator, I'm in the earth, legislating from out of the kingdom of heaven. If I am a priest, I am a priest from out of the kingdom of heaven into creation. I stand in the gap for the nation. I stand in the gap for God's people. As a king, I govern from out of the kingdom of heaven into creation. Wherever I stand in this earth, I stand with the fullness of the presence of Yahweh, the power, the glory, the all in all of who He is, because I'm in His image and likeness. I stand as an oracle. I speak only when Yahweh tells me to speak. I speak as His mouthpiece, not want to repeat what He said. Now I speak as a mouthpiece, meaning that when my mouth opens, what comes out is Yahweh speaking. We need to begin to understand it's the difference between a prophet and an oracle. The one is the fivefold, the other one is the Melchizedek order. We're beginning to understand that we're operating from out of the kingdom of heaven, and the glory that comes with the sun, the power, the fire that comes with the sun speaking into the atmosphere is what brings alignment. That's why this is the season where we as the sons and daughters of Yahweh, the church, the ecclesia, the burning ones, the fiery ones, the sons of fire, the daughter of fire, we need to begin to understand who we are and echo that value of Yahweh, Yod Hey Vav Hey, into creation, so that the creation can answer what we prolong into it, what we break into it. Let me tell you something, and I'm going to close with this because I'm almost at the gym. On Tuesday night, Zariel, which is an angel that is assigned to our ministry for the next season of our walk, a massive, powerful, warring angel, gave me a scepter. He sent me to the center of New Orleans, right opposite St. Louis Cathedral. I was standing there. What I did is I took this scepter and I dug it into the ground. I pegged it into the ground. And as I did that, there was a shaking in the spirit, and the ground started breaking open. The very next day, there was a flooding in that exact area. And what we spoke over that city and this region when I did that was that Yahweh is about to bring alignment, and that governance has been taken back by the sons, that alignment is coming in full force, and all things will work out together. All things will come into position as it's meant to be, not just for the city, but for the state and for the nation. And as sons and daughters, we need to begin to take up what's ours and do what needs to be done. Guys, I love you. I honor you. I absolutely adore you guys. You are incredible. I pray that you will be blessed and filled with His Spirit. I pray that you will go up into the kingdom of heaven and spend time with Him, intimate time. Have a great day. Everyone that's on here, I can't agree. I can't agree with you. I do agree with everybody that's saying hello and amen and yes and how are you doing. Tanya, Nikki, everyone that's on here. I was driving, so I didn't want to pay too much attention to what was spoken there. I bless you guys. I love you guys. It was so nice, Tanya, Nikki, to meet you the other day. What a wonderful woman of God. Tanya, absolutely love and adore you. You're such a on fire young lady. I just want to bless you guys and pray that you will have a great day, a great weekend, and remind yourself that the storms that's coming in the season cannot fear or bring fear in the hearts of God's people. That's the enemy's desire. We need to stand against it and remind ourselves who we are. Expand your spirit. I'm going to leave you with that. Expand your spirit and remind yourself of who you are in Yahweh. Bless you guys.